So, what would you say is a big misconception about Debunking Blanc?
That's for white people.
Wow.
Yeah, that is just for white people. So when
Is that the Blanc portion of it, or just because it's Hasidity?
well,
I'm being funny.
I will be 100. Hey, I'm in the studio with you, so I'll tell you exactly how it is. So in 2022, when I took over Dinner and Blanc, this will be the 7th Dinner and Blanc in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be my 4th as the event host. Prior to me doing it, we didn't really see it. It happened. It just wasn't a lot of us there. So when I actually got involved, it started to even out.
Okay.
And I think a lot of people told me, they were like, I've been on the list for years and I never got an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought that was really strange. Because when you go to Philadelphia, Atlanta, even DC, and DC's host is a white lady, but it's all of us. And so I feel like, it's for all of us.
Well, I would say from my experience that it wasn't treated like that. Like it was always where I came from, it was treated like as if you had to be somebody to be there. And it was so funny because you had people who really wasn't nobody, but they might have known someone or worked for a certain organization, and it was in there. So, but it was just so phony, and being perfectly honest and transparent. But I love to see how it was. It wasn't hard to find, the website. It wasn't hard to go ahead and just pay to be a part of everything like that. They were really trying to like keep it secret and, see the same people every year at the same thing. And, to me, that was corny because especially if it was really like that, a lot of people that were there wouldn't be there. You just happened to be on certain people's good side at a certain time, so you got invited, and you couldn't really afford a ticket, but somebody else sponsored a ticket for you. Those types of things, but this was a lot better to me so far.
It's to me, this is the room that culture meets, community meets, creativity meets. You know what I'm saying?
Love
Chic
it.
meets.
Love it.
So it could be, you don't know who's going to be in the room.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're in the room.
Love it. Love it. And that's great too. I love that you said that because a lot of people be worried too much about who's going to be in the room. And so you're showing up for other people and not showing up as you. Mm-hmm. And so you don't really get what you need to get out of it.
Right.
Because when people see you and you can actually add value, that's when you're going to get the most out of it.
Absolutely.
But when you're trying to show up and dress to impress this person, trying to be in the room because these people are going to be in the room, you really don't get nothing but saying you were there.
Right.
You get no real takeaways but saying that you were there. Right. So, like I said, so far I haven't been yet. This will be my first one going here, but the experience has been a lot better because, again, if I'm going to go and do all this nonsense, I don't want to see 25% of the people I saw that know they shouldn't be here where I'm at. If it was all this, like what they there for, in my opinion.
Well, the thing is everyone pays the same amount of money.
Exactly.
There's no VIF or VIP.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone has to wear white, whether you're wearing white shorts or white dress or,
Love it.
I don't discriminate. Now, you do have to be invited to the event, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I can break that down a little bit. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 is usually the team. Mm-hmm. That's all the team, and the people that had actually attended the year before automatically get a phase 1 invitation. Mm-hmm. Phase 2 is all of those people from phase 1 get to invite people. Mm-hmm. So they invite their network. And then phase 3 is what we call the wait list, where if you never got an invitation before, you're interested, you find the website, you put your name in, and then after phase 1 and phase 2 have their allotted time to actually register, open phase 3. And when phase 3 opens, it's, hey, first come, first serve. Mm-hmm. But you did have to get an invitation to come. But the thing is, you don't know what walk of life is going to be in that room. Mm-hmm. To me, Dinner and Blanc, how I use it and how I feel like when we came right after the pandemic was reintroduce yourself to the community.
Yeah.
Because before the pandemic, it hit us hard. Before the pandemic, we might have had different jobs. We might have been in different social settings. Some people were married. Now they're not married. Some people got new wives. Some people got new kids.
Some people ain't here no more.
Some people aren't here anymore.
Yeah.
So this is a way for you to come out, show out, introduce yourself, reintroduce yourself. And you never know, the person that you needed to talk to or your next opportunity might be in that dinner and Blanc space.
Yeah.
You can just walk over to them and say, hi, my name is